sponsored by Windows Plus Bath Systems.
We continue with one of the more active summers that I've seen in our area. Just a stretch of active, multiple opportunities for severe warnings, watches. It has been crazy this summer. Watch is in effect until 10 p.m. Notice Jennings County warning canceled. Clark remains under warning. Oldham and Northeast Jefferson County. So if you're in, let's say, Worthington, Anchorage, you're now under a warning again. Parts of Grayson County now under a severe thunderstorm warning. So we're going to take a look at what we've got going on around our area. The warning that was in effect for Jennings County has been allowed to expire. That said, it's still in effect for Bartholomew County until 6:30 p.m. This is the severe thunderstorm warning. And Rick, if we could, let's move this southward a little bit. So the severe thunderstorm warning you can see now takes us into Louisville. 1-inch size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. So you can see we're talking Goshen, Dempseytown, LaGrange, Crestwood, and the core. So there's been several cores generating on this one. One of them moving through the Otto area, Wise's Landing. Rick, if we could, let's just zoom that out just a pinch and remove that track if we could, so you can just see the winds are going to be that main threat as this comes into Jefferson County and Oldham County. So be aware, again, if you're in Prospect, if you're in Goshen, if you're in, let's say, Anchorage, LaGrange, all of these areas would be under the gun. And even as we look towards around Pendleton, Rick's putting a track on here for you. So 8 minutes from now in the Campbellsburg area, 17 minutes from now in the severe thunderstorm in the LaGrange area, and Eminence 37 minutes from now. Shelbyville, this is a storm that produced about penny to dime size hail in your area. Now it's on the northern side of town. Louisville's pretty quiet right now, but we've got a severe thunderstorm warning here now for Breckinridge County. Also a severe thunderstorm warning here for Grayson County. 60-mile-per-hour winds are going to be the main threat on both of these. And then we continue with storms as we look towards just east of Munfordville along 31E. Yeah. Another busy evening across our area. Will we see more warnings? Sure. And I just want to show you. Cluster of storms north, cluster of storms to the south. There are colliding outflow boundaries, or basically miniature cold fronts near Louisville. That's going to be Louisville's best chance moving forward. But it is conceivable Louisville doesn't get rain out of this. So we understand we're not going 100% here. 91 degrees after a low of 71. And I'll just show you a few locations. We can see the storms northeast of Louisville. Simpsonville looking at some of these thunderstorms as well. And we're watching the storms west of Corydon right now. So we had a storm go through South Louisville. Notice Fairdale has been reduced to 77, and you can kind of see as you look across the area, 70s where there's storms, upper 80s where there are not storms. Now, we obviously have high dew points. What's precluding this from being a large outbreak? Mid-level wind flow is substandard, and that's just a fact here. These are pulse-type thunderstorms, and we will continue to see those, but it should worry you that Billings, Montana is near 100, because it should worry you that high pressure that's generating that monster heat is moving in our direction. So we look at advanced track, it's initializing really well, and it keeps these clusters on either side of Louisville. Now, does that mean Louisville doesn't see storms? I've got, again, a 50% chance. I still think with the outflows colliding, it's possible, but it is also possible it rains on either side of Louisville. Tomorrow carries only a small shower chance, and then there's another severe weather risk. Watch our warmth on Wednesday. Here comes the front across Wednesday into Thursday, and you're looking and you're like, Mark, I don't see anything. Severe weather threat is for the northern part of our area. It is conceivable this one's bogus. Honestly, right now, I would not have put that far south. The mid-level temperatures are so warm that it may effectively put a lid on the atmosphere, stopping those storms. 50% chance at 73 tonight. Tomorrow, we are going to keep a 30% chance. So if you catch a storm tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll watch Wednesday night into Thursday. Doesn't look like a high chance of severe, in my opinion. And then Friday, 97, heat index about 103, hottest of the year.
That's toasty. Winning the $1 million first prize would be nice. But there's other reasons that getting together to represent Louisville again is a big thing for the players who get the basketball tournament started tomorrow.